Hi everyone, welcome to World of Tanks with stewiejp. I'm Stewy, you're not. Today's video is a Tier 7 extravaganza. That's right, Tier 7 extravaganza with a little bit of a difference. It's only going to be 2 tanks featured in this extravaganza. And this is the first one. This is my old mate Jumpy. Jumpy from 1ARC, or jumphoner from 1ARC land, in the ISU122S. He's going to zoom in and out like he normally does, but never mind, that's okay. We still love him. Now this is the tank which came out with the Berlin Trio, the Berlin Quartet, or the Berlin Quint. What it came out with the Standard B and the IS2, all the premiums which came with. It was one of the first times you could buy a tank which had crew members which were a little bit different. I picked up the Cromwell B. In fact, I picked up the whole package, but the Cromwell B is the one that stood out because the Cromwell B was a tank that was all over the place at when Tier 6 Clan Wars was a thing, and of course Tier 6 skirmishes, when Tier 6 skirmishes were really popular. And look, they might still be popular on some servers. You don't see much of it on the ANZ though, not that I'm aware of anyway. Hong Kong maybe, but because they're fast, quick firing, and fun to play, the Cromwell B was a pretty solid choice. Now that was at Tier 6. At Tier 7 there was the ISU122S, which is a premium Russian tank destroyer. It looks pretty cool. It's got the big cross on the top, which, same as the Russian IS2, also had the big cross on the top, and people used to joke that was to give artillery players a bit of something to aim at, you know, because they had a big cross right on top of the tank. The gun is a 122mm gun, hence the name, the ISU122. 390 alpha damage. Now, 390 alpha damage at Tier 7 is pretty good. 175 penetration with standard ammunition. 217 with APCR, which is premium in this bad boy. There's also an AT option, 530 for 64 pen. I don't know if Jump's going to use that in this one. We're playing on Studsy Yankee, some would say. Some would say Studsy Yankee. Some would say it's named after someone we all know and love. Anyway, the score's 1 zip. Is he on a mission? He is. He's not going to do 8,000 damage, is he? Surely. I don't think he will. Anyway, today's extravaganza. All features Tier 7 tanks. All premium tanks as well. The ISU122S, and after this, there's going to be 3 Ace Tanker replays featuring the fast, furious, and fun AMX 1357, the pea shooter, the fast firing pew 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 gun, the tank which when I picked it up, I played it a lot, and I had people messaging me saying, "You hacker, you're shooting too fast." That's not a thing. And when we all know when we get messages from other players calling you a hacker, you must be doing something wrong, something right. 4 zip is the score. Jump hasn't opened his account yet, but looks like he's relocating. He's going to have a look around this corner and see what he can find. Now, don't blink in any of these games, folks, because all these games only go for 5 or 6 minutes each. It's an extravaganza. That's right, 4 Tier 7 Ace Tanker replays in one video. The Super Saturday extravaganza. 4 zips to score. Jump honor in the ISU122S is the Tier 7 premium Russian tank destroyer. And have a look at it. It looks fantastic. He's rolling forward on the southern flank of Studsy Yankee. Not slowing down at all. Let's see if we can make him go a little bit faster. He'll be straight into the action pretty quickly, I think. Here we go. We found the King Tiger C. That's the Twitch Prime tank. He does get spotted. Bounces a shot from the King Tiger. Shoots him for 384 hit points. Blocks 240 damage. It looks like King Tiger's going to try again. Jumps reloading quicker than the King Tiger. That's interesting. Or maybe the King Tiger's not shooting it in. The 40 TPs though hits him for 244 hit points. Bounces the Hellcat. Didn't realise that the armor was that good in this. Picks up his first kill. Getting rid of the Tier 7 premium American German heavy tank, the King Tiger. Now the Tiger P gets taken out. The first kill on Jump's team, but they're winning 6-1, and Jump will say, no worries, I'll just get this kill on the Hellcat, and then I can get ready to continue to carry this game. 7-1 the score. 1,300 hit points of damage already. The dead King Tiger is in a bad spot, but he's also giving Jump some cover. I don't know. He's behind that, looks like a toilet, looks like an outhouse. That little building that AMX 12T was behind. 7-1 the score now. Jump's getting ready to mop up this damage. Sees a bit of a gap there. He hides behind the white building. A 40 TP at Tier 6. 7-1 the score. Jump on 2 kills. He gets him. His head blew off, as Jimmy would say. Gets him with the ammo rack for 532 hit points. And there's nothing better than killing somebody someone that's already done damage to you in the game. And I think that I think the 40 TP. Oh no, the AMX 12T and the Hellcat shot him as well, but jumped flying forward now on 1,848 hit points of damage. Finds a little Swedish tank destroyer, shoots him for 405 hit points. That's not a bad roll. Somebody else kills him. The Super Hellcat, 10-4 the score, just 3 tanks remain. The Super Hellcat, the AMX 12T, and of course the artillery, the M12, who hasn't been spotted yet. Bang! Gets him for another 406 health. Brings his damage up to 2,659. There's a Super Hellcat. There's a lot of oh, he gets done by Hardy. Oh, I can almost hear him in Discord saying, Hardy. Anyway, 12-5. I did tell you it was a fast and a furious game. Jump on up from 1AR. 2,659 damage going by this. A little bit of assisted damage, a little bit of damage blocked. Let's have a look. We'll bring up the result. If they won the game yet, of course they have. They've won the game. Not bad at all. A fast and furious Ace Tanker Mastery Badge from my old mate Jump. Jump from 1AR clan. Jump on Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. Bruiser for doing some crew member or internal modular damage. The demolition expert for blowing the head off that the 40 TP, I think it was. Jeweler's Fire for effect. He got a bond in a high caliber for doing more damage than anybody else. He started slow, but he picked up 24 damage. 2,824 hit points of damage. 3 kills. 1136 base experience. He fired 9 shots. 8 hit and they all penned. Nothing wrong with that. And he made nearly 50,000 credits after tax in that 5-minute game. Nothing wrong with the tier. Nothing wrong with the tier. A tier 7 matchmaker. That's a pretty fast way. 10,000 credits per 10,000 credits per minute. That's not bad. Anyway, let's move on to our second game. This is Jezza, also from 1AR clan. I think everyone's going to be from 1AR in this video. IMC Jezza, an absolute gentleman. I've met him a couple of times now. I met him in sunny Melbourne. Also met him up at sunny Cairns, which was even sunnier, and maybe somewhere else, Sydney. Anyway, he's a legend nonetheless. One of the executive officers at 1AR, an absolute gentleman, funny man, and he's just discovered or rediscovered the 1357. This is the 1357F. This is when it first came out, so it looks like he was someone who bought it straight away. I had the WGL on the side of it. Now, I'm not sure I have to check mine. I don't think mine has that. I think mine's just a 1357. Where Jezza is the 1357F, and he's going straight up to the top of Sandy River. Going to look to get this gun firing. Tell me about the gun. AP for standard, 57mm gun, as the name would suggest. 90 alpha damage, not a massive alpha damage like we just saw with Jumpy. 143 penetration, 195 penetration with APCR. I'm not in a matchmake in a lineup like this. You might not need APCR. Maybe against the IS or even the VK. Looks like he might have sent me this replay when the Super Hellcats first came out, and look how fast that gun shoots. And this is the big positive about this gun. It's a 1357. How many bullets in that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's an 8-shot autoloader. But the time between when you shoot, your gun is reloaded straight away. Like it's about a second. It's really, you go bang, 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 bang. And if you throw, I admit, I play dirty with this. I throw food in it. And of course the food helps the vision, the reload time, and all that kind of stuff. And you can have a lot of fun with it. And especially if you've got bigger premium tank, you can put a tier 10 crew. So the crew I've got in it, it's either for my ABR 105 or for the AMX 13105. And so the crew's got a few games under its belt. It's got a few crew skills, and you can really have some rip up battles in it. 2-1's a score. IMC Jezza platooned up with Aztec, also from 1AR clan, and he's running around. Maybe, I don't know, has he made a conscious decision in this lineup when this is clearly when the Super Hellcats all first came out, and there were some very interesting Super Hellcat players out there. There were some players who had the Super Hellcat who might not have even been up to tier 7, but they found themselves with this tier 7 premium tank in their garage. Anyway, 3-1's a score. IMC Jezza from 1AR. In the AMX 1357, the 8-shot auto-loading French light tank. Looking for... hello. What's up, lol? Be careful, Jez. I guess he didn't stop because he thought he might have been spotted, but he hasn't been spotted. Auto aims and shoots the cruiser. Crusader even. And there you go. Speaking of Super Hellcat players who possibly aren't doing too well, that one just got absolutely farmed. 708 damage done so far for my old mate AMC Jezza from 1AR clan. 603 assisted damage, and he's keeping the vision on the Super Hellcat and the IS. Is that where an IS should go on this map? Back at the base, I'd be asking that question. Whoa, finds the M44, kills the Super Hellcat, and of course you can see that reload time. Like I said, once you've got a good crew in this tank, you can. Whoa, he's missing it. Maybe he's had a few beers on this one. He's still auto aimed on the M44, but he hasn't quite got enough to kill him. Gets hit and loses his engine from the Fury. 7-2 the score. 2 kills to Jezza from 1 out. 973 hit points of damage done. He's going after the artillery to go after the arty, but also to get away from that IS. So that IS, he can probably one-shot him now. I think the IS he hit him for 367, which I think is a bit of a low roll for the IS. Kills the M44. That's his third kill, the old mate Jezza. Jezza from 1AR and the AMX 1357F. This is the original 1357. The more I look at it, the more I think, nah, mine's got a normal camouflage pattern on it. I'm not reloading now, hoping to find something back at the base. Maybe the Super Hellcat, which was last spotted here not too long ago. Doing the right thing, not fighting against the IS. Running around looking for more suitable targets, if you like. Looks like the Super Hellcat. This one's gotten all the way up the top and he's fighting with the Challenger. And Jezza's going to say, well, rightio, what can I do over here? 1,076 hit points of damage done so far. Auto-aiming a bit here, so he might be on the terps. Misses his last shot, pulls back for the reload. The down thing, if you like, about this tank, one thing which I've found, well, last time I was playing it, that you can run out of ammunition. You can see he hasn't got a great amount of bullets left. But if you're running out of ammunition, you're probably doing something, you're probably carrying pretty well in any case. You can see now, Jezza's only got 7 standard rounds remaining. I mean, there's only 1 tank left. But if the game went for a little bit longer and he had to unload his clip a little bit more, then you might find yourself short of bullets. I have in the past, but yeah. Anyway, let's have a look at the result. This is my old mate Jezza, IMC Jezza from 1AR clan. Not only a win, but of course it was an Ace Tanker Mastery badge in the 1357, the grand final, the gluten-free, the girlfriend tank. Ace Tanker Mastery badge. Fight for effect to get a bond for the Pascucci's medal because he killed those artilleries. And he top scored with 1,134 base experience, 1,713 hit points of damage done, 4 kills. The Challenger did well too, but he didn't score as high as Jezza because he probably wasn't spotting his own damage, whereas Jezza was right at the front having a great time in this auto-loading French Tier 7 premium light tank. 1713 damage done, 4 kills. He fired 33 shots, 20 hit, and they all penned. So all those 13 shots, whenever he was on the ridge, sometimes you shoot a few shots in the air. And I guess he was trying to make himself as difficult target as possible. 65,500 after tax. Not bad for a 5-minute game. Not bad at all. As we move on to game number 3 in this Tier 7 extravaganza. This is the normal version of the AMX 1357. Have a look at that. See, mine looks similar. It's the same tank. 8-shot autoloader, and but unlike the grand final version from the WGL, that's how long ago it was. Unlike that, you can apply your own camouflage and paint jobs and stuff. And it looks like for the first time, this is little Stewy the Ham, one of the other 1AR legends. Stewy the Ham, going a little bit sensible with his paint jobs. Oh, he's still got green wheels. The green wheels look pretty cool. Rolling around on live oaks. Is it live oaks? Yes, it is. This time it's a Tier 8 gun. No, it's not. It's a Tier 6 and 7 gun. So similar to Jezza's lineup, Stewy the Ham in the AMX 1357. Now, once again, this is going to be pretty fast and furious, so don't blink for a second. Little Stewy the Ham, not wasting any time, going straight up here, finds the enemy 1357, auto aims and starts to unload on him. And of course that enemy 1357 not looking Stewy's way, so Stewy picks up the first kill and says, "Your beauty, no problem." That guy's thinking, hang on, I thought the 1357 was supposed to be good. Stewy taking a reload now, and he's clearly got a half decent crew in this thing because it doesn't take too long to reload those bullets. 1 zip is the score. Looks there towards the north for the P43. He knows the Brett Panther's there. Of course, that Brett Panther's part of the what do you call it? The loot boxes. And And but really seriously, there's no problem. So I'll just find the P43 TER. No one else is going to push on me. I'll put some damage into him. The Brett Panther does push, gets him for 124 hit points. Damages his engine. Quick tap of the 4 key fixes the engine. I'm more of a 5 key kind of guy myself for the repair kit, but that's okay. And Stewy taking a little bit of evasive action. Now, I must warn you, this is his first game in this tank. He picked it up on the Advent calendar sale? I think it might have been. Shoots the Brett Panther for 100 hit points. I think he picked it up on the Advent calendar sale and sends me a message saying, have a look at this. I like this tank. I like it. I like it a lot. Stewy the Ham in the AMX 1357. Finding that P43 again. Identifies a low health target. And this is what this tank's good for. You can dive in like a mosquito, dump your clip, and then get the hell out of it as you reload. Unfortunately, he gets a shot for 150 damage from the Brett Panther that time. Brings him down to 483 hit points. 4-4 the score now. So it's an even ball game. And Stewy the Ham from 1A Arkland, he's certainly got the carry pants on. He's backed up by the Leo and the VK. I'm not sure about the King Tiger C, though. I'm not sure if that's the King Tiger C back there. I'm not sure if that's a good place for a top-tier heavy tank on this map. I don't know. Somebody tell me. It works out that he can clip the Brett Panther, cops one damaging shot from him, and unloads and clip into it. Sees the T28 HD, sees it, oh, might as well take a little bit more damage. And, is he going for it? He's not going for a drown, is he? No, he's just trying to be below cover, I think, from that VK. King Tiger C is still back here guarding this bridge. It's a very important bridge. That's what he's doing back there. Little Stewy the Ham in the 1357. Top tier tank guarding the bridge. Stewy the Ham in the 1357 on 4 kills. 2,124 hit points of damage done so far. Looking at the mini-map, all the enemy tanks are up here in the north. He's pinging over there. Maybe there's a light tank there. Maybe it's a Type 64. Maybe the Type 64 is coming back to this area. Or he's just telling his team, look, I'm going to go there. You just back me up. He's got RØDE back there, sniping like a legend. The Leo is on board. He's been fighting. But all the tanks with armour are right back. The RØDE and the King Tiger has further retreated back here. Clearly worried about the north, but I don't know. Maybe I've been playing the King Tiger wrong. Maybe that's what I've been doing wrong all this time. Little Stewy, though, finds the 40 TP. Another base camper, as well as a Hellcat. They're up by a tank there. They're winning 7-6. Gets a bit of assisted damage onto the Hellcat, holding his fire for now. And then he thinks, nah, it's nothing. Going to unload into that 40 TP. He's on the premium rounds now. He's got 21 premium rounds up his sleeve. And we mentioned in Jezza's game, sometimes you can run out of bullets, can't you? He's got 3 standard rounds now. It's going to take the same amount of time to load a clip of 3 than it is to load a clip of 8. So he's going for the APCR. It's a lot more efficient and a lot more efficient use of your auto loader. There's the Super Hellcat going back to join the camp back at the base. He misses the Hellcat twice. Is the Hellcat going to poke around there? Gets spotted, pulls back. Doesn't want to get shot again. Can the Super Hellcat kill him with one shot? He's on 338 hit points. I'm not sure if he can. I've got a feeling he can't. He can't now because the Hellcat and the Super Hellcat both got killed by this Hellcat. He's actually trying to help this flank. It just leaves the 40 TP back at the base. And little Stewy saying, well, I've got APCR loaded. Let's see if I can shoot some heavy tanks. There goes the KV-2 taken out by Hyphen, also from 1A Arkland. What a legend. And the Churchill 2 should be just here. Not sure if he's got his rear or his front. No, he does. He does have his front, so he loses a little bit of health. 209 hit points. That was a mission. So he got the mission. Damage caused, including damage caused with your assistance, must total 3,000 hit points. This is LT15 for the Stug 4. So he's done that. If he can get it with honours, he only needs to get assisted damage on one more kill and win to get light tank 15 for the Stug with honours. That'll be pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. I'm not sure if he's got the Stug or if he's finished those missions yet at all. He might be going back to do them with honours. We don't know. 13-6 a score. Only 2 tanks remain. The artillery, the M12. And look, if he can get the assisted damage on that kill, he'll complete this mission with honours. There he goes. He's spotted the M12, and he spotted himself. We're hoping that somebody is going to maybe kill him. So instead of shooting for the IKV rather than the artillery, and he thinks, nah, stuff it. I'll do it myself. No one else is going to do it. Unloads the clip, confirms the kill on the M12, grabs the top gun, 6 kills. We know it's going to be an ace. and have a look at that result. First match in the 1357. I think I like this tank. 1.6k base XP. Stewy the Ham, an absolute gentleman. And a legend of 1AR. Look at that. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. Spotter Medal, Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effect. He got Bonds because he got the high caliber and the Top Gun. Top the score charts with 1,618 base experience. 3,034 damage done. So that mission was to do 3,000 combined. Well, he did it on his own, and he also got 1,285 assisted damage as well. 44 shots fired, 40 hit, 36 penetrated. Nothing wrong with those numbers. And he made 100,000 credits as well. With look, he got the personal mission payout or a booster of some sort. Not bad for a game that only went for 6.5 minutes. 100,000 credits straight in the back pocket. Ace Tanker, and it's his first game in the tank. I'd be saying, wow, look at that. You're never going to improve on that. Maybe it's wow. What can I say? That was fantastic. What a legend. Don't forget to check out Little Stewy. His link's going to be down below with all the other stuff that I put down there. He does Twitch. He also does YouTube, and a nice guy as well. Wrapping it up now with our Tier 7 extravaganza. This is Drunk Monkey. Drunk Monkey 8. Also from 1AR Clan. I warned you that they'd all be from 1AR Clan, today's videos, today's replays. 1357 extravaganza. This time is not top tier. This time Drunk Monkey. Platooned up with Swizz, who's been a great supporter of this channel for a long time. And Snipe Flank as well, who's also on board. Don't worry about that. They're both in their Panthers. The Tier 7... They're Tier 7 German medium tanks, and Drunk Monkey in the 1357. Now he gets spotted, but he's unloaded his clip. He's gone full gold in this bad boy. Why not? Is he trying to do missions or something? He's not going to get that mission. Never mind. Anyway, Drunk Monkey from 1AR Clan is running the anonymizer in this one, which a lot of people like. Chat goes off a little bit. Drunk Monkey on Studsy Yankee, getting some spotting done. Looking right in the middle of the map. He's got his Panther friends are up helping him, and he's trying to get some damage on that KV. It's not going to happen. 148 assisted damage. He's got hit by the E25. I'll be hoping for some more spotting. He does get some more spotting on the E25 as well as the KV3. He's in this bush here in the middle of the map, and look, not a bad spot for a light tank if you can get to it and make use of it. Now, Drunk Monkeys, I think this is the first game with the 1357s where we've seen with food. He's got Strong Coffee running as a premium consumable, and that's going to help his reload time, his aim time, but more importantly, his vision and his camouflage rating to get that dank spotting damage. And that's what he's done. He's up to 1,257 assisted damage. Kicking back in this bush, hoping that he's no longer lit, hoping for more assisted damage on this KV3. He's looking at the reticle thinking, no, I don't think if I start shooting, he's already aimed my way, I might be in a little bit of trouble. The KV3 is it's might not be top tier in this game, but it's still a bit of a heavy hitter. One zips a score, 1,393 assisted damage, 96 damage done, 1,393 assisted damage. He hasn't taken a reload. He's getting some more assisted damage on the E75 TS. That's another loot box tank kicking back over there with that KV3. Again, his teammate's shooting the KV3, so he'll say, no worries, I won't shoot. I'll just soak up this assisted damage. 2,211 assisted damage so far. He's certainly doing his job in this bad boy. Finally, the KV3 gets taken out. Even though it's tier 7, its armor works, that's for sure. Drunk Monkey now shooting towards the Tiger. Wants some more damage. Realises then, I reckon he was still clicking. Realises then, shit, I didn't have a reload. Didn't have a full clip available. Never mind, get some more assisted damage. 285 damage done. 2,500 assisted damage. And he's still making the most of this bush. Kicking back in this bush, he's got vision all the way to the enemy cap, just about. As well as he's getting a lot of assisted damage to the north. Even though these heavy tanks are fighting these heavy tanks over there in the north, the Drunk Monkey still getting spotting damage on those bad boys. 2-1 the score. The assisted damage continues to just go up. 2,757 damage done. Sees the E75 TS. He's going to struggle to penetrate it. Gets hit by the premium Tier 8 German heavy tank. That takes his health down to 439. Backing up here. Reloading at the same time. Nearly 3,000 assisted damage now. 3-1 the score. looking around, looking for opportunities. Not using his tank like we saw with Jezza and Stewy, sort of going in like a mosquito and cleaning up. This one is going for the spotting damage. And he's probably thinking about cleaning up as well. So he's the side of the Tiger 1 and decides, yep, you're my bitch. Start shooting the side of the Tier 8 German heavy tank. Does get spotted, so puts out his last round, pulls back, 834 damage done. Nearly 3,000 assisted damage. 7-1's the score. His platoon mates have got a kill each in their Panthers. And the Tier 8 heavy tanks are doing a bit of lifting as well. Now, Drunk Monkey says, hold my beer, I've got this. Pings the help key, says, I'm going in, going to find out who's back here sniping like a tank destroyer. There's one of them. The Scorpion G wants to unload into the Tier 8 premium German tank destroyer. Unloads his full clip, and the Scorpion G in the end gets taken out by artillery. The S-51. 10-1 the score now, only 5 enemy tanks remain. 1188 damage done, not counting those shots when the Scorpion G went unspotted, and I think there might have been another one as well. There's the Chi-Ri, there's the artillery as well. I'll just unload into the Chi-Ri. That'll be a nice easy one. 3 bullets left, 1, 2, the second bullet kills the artillery, and now it's just 3 enemy tanks remain. Not taking a reload again. We might as well shoot the prototype. Going for a tracking shot. Don't think he tracked him there, but he is still getting assisted damage into the T28 prototype. 4,750 assisted damage. 1,767 damage done. And now there's only 2 tanks remaining. There's one of them, the Lorraine. The Lorraine. Is the Lorraine a good tank destroyer? That's what I'd be asking if the Lorraine was back there. Swizz gets a kill on that one. And now there's just the Lynx. He's got 5 bullets left in the clip. That's going to be enough. And we mentioned ammunition in the other games. He's only got 10 rounds remaining in that game. So that's the, I guess that's the downside. That's the maybe the balancing factor for the 1357. It doesn't carry much ammunition. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge from the old mate Drunk Monkey 8 from 1AR Clan. Spotter Medal, 5 for effect. He got some bonds for the scout and the patrol duty. That one was all about assisted damage. 1,950 damage done. 1,586 base experience. He fired 46 shots. 30 hit, 22 penned, but he got over 5,000 spotting. How did we go with credits? Do you reckon he made credits? He did. He made credits. He did have a booster or a personal mission payout of 54,000. After tax, he made 29,801. Bear in mind, though, 54,000 came from some kind of payout, either a clan booster or a personal. Well, I think it was a personal mission. Might have been a personal reserve. Without that, but he's still paying full price for consumables, though. So if you pay half price, that sort of helps your credits. Anyway, that was a 5-minute game, 6-minute game. Drunk Monkey in the 1357. Little Stewy, check him out on YouTube and Twitch. His stuff's going to be down below as well. Also in the 1357. IMC Jezza in the 1357. The gluten-free, the grand final, the girlfriend tank. And my old mate Jump in the ISU122S. Massive thanks for the replays. Don't forget to check out Little Stewy on Twitch and YouTube. Links down below. Thanks for the replays, lads. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care and see you all next time.